Yeah, we thought it was going to be tight, and so far it is. Will something give? Winstanley has to put on his scoring boots, otherwise he will get left for dead, because at the moment, even though it's 2-2, Kevin is dictating. You just feel nice that Kevin can hit the doubles, that he could build up a head of steam and a lead here.
Yeah, he's hit 5 ton 40 plus. Winstanley hasn't hit a ton 40 yet. That's something he's going to have to put right.
58.
Winstanley beaten by Kevin. Then he beat James Hubbard 5-2. He beat Simon Whitlock 5-1, remember. And then he beat Aaron Monk 10-5 with a fine performance, as Wayne mentioned a little bit earlier. Kevin just checking his score, just clarifying what he should go for here.
27.
Well, Kev was in two minds there. He didn't know whether to go for the 180 or leave the finish. The 140 would have left 166. In the end, he done neither. But Winstanley hits the first one of this quarter-final. Good timing too.
Absolutely. Putting pressure on this man now. He said it was only a matter of time. And it's Dean Winstanley who gets the first full house. Well, he went for treble 19 there.
Yeah, that's a poor dart from Dean. Well, what a hash is made of that.
Kevin, you require 80.
Yes, for a lead at the first break. That's all you want to do, Nigel. You just want to win every mini session. Got to move again.
Kevin Painter comes from 2 legs down and heading into the first break of the game.
Was successful, very successful in the BDO. I think the final of the World Championships, won numerous Opens. Not really done all that I think he expected himself to do this year on tour. Reached a couple of semis and quarters, but probably looking for a bit more, because on that stage he's dangerous. He really is.
Yes, I commentated on his game against Aaron Monk, and I thought he was thoroughly professional. Aaron Monk, a determined young man who's got a great future in the game, no doubt about that. But this man was very methodical and did a job on Aaron Monk, no question about that. And it would be
47.
a real feather in the cap of Dean Winstanley if he was to reach the semi-finals of the Grand Slam. Second round last year. It was an impressive debut Grand Slam campaign in 2011 for this man.
62.
But you do get the feeling that there's more to come from both these players. They're not at their best.
Well, Dean was livid with himself there. He hit a 61st dart and then single one, single one.
85.
Kev, the same. Simon Whitlock and Phil Taylor enjoying the action.
Really?
Was it not them?
80.
You know, unlucky there.
Kevin, you require 134.
There we see. There's a culmination of the flight and stem that stopped the dart entering the board.
91.
Poor dart from Kev. Lack of concentration, no more than that.
But he'll be back
100.
with a bid to retake the lead. Will he go 3 for tops, or will he go 11 double 16? Down the board, 3 for tops now. Has to get this.
30.
Doesn't. Surprising. Only 27% in the double for Kevin Painter, which is poor by his high standards. And Winstanley waiting to pounce perhaps here now.
Well, against Aaron Monk, Dean Winstanley wanted 100 and went 20 tops. He's done it again. Kevin's first 180. Second of the match. Yeah, you just want the leg one, because if Kevin, which he was, sitting on 200, could have put pressure on, it becomes hard. But now, I wonder, we'll see Kevin follow that 180 with another.
140.
Nice darts from Winstanley as well. Good response to the 180. 4 perfect darts. Well, a little bit of frustration for Kevin with that second dart, but still a nice steady ton.
Well, the first dart was a cracker, wasn't it? Cracker of a marker. Didn't use it, Kevin.
140.
All he wants to do is win the leg. It's the important thing.
Second 180 in the game for Kevin Painter. Has a chance of another dart leg here to go within 1 of Winstanley. Kevin will be looking to take it out with these next 2 darts.
Kevin, you require
Get the leg in the bag. 9 for double 16.
9:32. 16.
33.
And Painter's finishing percentage is not what he wanted. It's the doubles fault he missed. The glare he gave it. It was incredible.
55. Kevin, you require 8.
Now Painter's back for double 4. Double 2 now. Trouble at the double.
4 score.
Big trouble at the double for Kevin Painter. This would hurt him if Dean was to take this out. He's already taken out a ton. Can he take out 1-1-1? Lovely start. 11 for tops, 19 double 16. He's going to go for tops here for 111. What a finish! That hurts Kevin Painter. It's another break of throw. And Dean Winstanley now has clear daylight. And the score as it is now 11-8. That will hurt Kevin Painter.
60.
Winstanley 5 legs away from the winning post and a place in the semi-finals of the Grand Slam. John Part and Andy Hamilton coming up immediately after this game. And then tonight, what a lineup. Christian Keyston, Raymond van Barneveld, Scott Waits, Michael van Gerwen. What a lineup it is.
60.
Hope you can join us tonight from 7 here. Sky Sports 3 HD.
98.
61st dart for Kev, then switched and successfully to the 19s. What can Dean Winstanley do after that first dart?
85.
Hit 85 is the answer.
Vital phase of the game for Kevin Painter. It's getting down to last chance saloon almost, even though there's still 5 legs for Winstanley to win. If he holds his throw here at 12-8,
43.
he will have 1 foot in the semi-finals, no doubt.
Chance of a break for Kevin. Keeps pulling that first dart low. It's just so annoying.
97.
The game's so hard for yourself when you do that. You try to overcompensate. You try and maybe at the top wire. Then you lose the aggression.
97.
You go back to going low. It's a vicious circle.
46.
That is not enough from Kevin.
Require 156.
He's going to go for this.
Well, that's a perfect dart. Expect Dino to at least hit a ton here.
43.
Wow,
Kevin,
that is a let-off.
86.
Treble 18. Single 18 for bullseye. Gets the bullseye! Kevin Painter is 11-9 behind, and he fancies it. Rolls the crowd, gets them up for it. Dino has something to think about.
It can affect your finishing, as we've quite clearly seen with Dean Winstanley here.
Oh, it can, but in my opinion, Dean Winstanley is nowhere near the finishing line yet. 3 legs away. It's a long, long way. I just think that was a leg that he had to win. And following this, tonight we have Christian Kisk versus Raymond van Barneveld, world champions.
And Scotty Waits, former winner of the Grand Slam, and Michael van Gerwen, the man of the moment. Sky Sports 3 HD, we get underway at 7 o'clock tonight, live here from Wolves Civic. Still a way to go in this game, but standing by, John Part and Andy Hamilton. What a game that promises to be. If Hamilton plays anywhere near how he played last night against Gary Anderson, John Part will have a big task on his hands. Because that was a game between Hamilton and Anderson where neither player really put a foot wrong.
Game require 144.
Good thinking from Kev there. Playing on the 19, sets up the 170, and he's going to get a shot.
16.
Dino not putting as much pressure as he should have on this treble 20. Bullseye maybe to leave tops.
105.
This is an important couple of throws coming up for both players.
Ball for Winstanley, big shot here.
58.
And a little bit of form has deserted him. Painter knows the door is still open.
That is always the danger. Always the danger with that shot. Go for the 25 and hit the ball. Double 4.
57.
Mile away, Kevin Painter. 9-8. Big shot now.
17.
Oh, it's getting very edgy and very tense for Dean Winstanley. Painter with another opportunity. The tension is all around this Wolves Civic.
Kevin Painter has a lot more experience in huge matches than Dean Winstanley. Will that be the telling factor in the end?
6 scores.
It's not showing right now, is it?
Game require 8.
That is a massive shot for Dean Winstanley. Looks as though neither player wanted to win that leg.
You play in a pub or club, when you miss a big 20, your mates make fun of you. Even the best players in the world under pressure miss a big 20. So don't feel so bad.
Painter has won 1 of the 5 straight legs that he needs to do. If Painter can break the throw here, the pressure will be so intense. And it'll be a big ask, a big question. Can Dean Winstanley handle that? Not all over yet. Another one of those for Kevin and make it very interesting indeed.
And Painter has effectively taken the throw. Dino needs some trebles, and he needs them quick.
94.
Painter is playing beautifully. Playing with rhythm, playing with a bit of speed about his game as well.
Clearly, Kevin Painter has come to the point where it's do or die. You have to play. Simple as that, and that's what he's doing right now. You have to play well. Treble 14. Went for the single 14 to leave the bullseye.
19.
How close. He may yet be back for 15-13. Treble 17, double 18 for the match. Hasn't found the treble. So Painter's going to come back for a break of throw here to go 15-13. Then he'll have the throw for 15-14. Don't rule him out yet. This game is still alive. Big shot. Big shot, blown it.
Kevin had done all the hard work to get down to the double. Then he missed it. Dean Winstanley wants a single 15. Tops for a place in the semi-finals. Kevin Painter will be disgusted with his performance, but Dean Winstanley will be overjoyed to reach the semi-final of the Grand Slam.